Marks Hill, day 3. It's day 3, baby.
For anybody using 87, this stuff right here is sweet. It basically fuel treatment for the ethanol in your gas. So if you're using unleaded with a little bit of ethanol in there, you just put a little bit of this starch on, and helps quite a bit. Don't need too much. All right, Jackson, tell the folks back at home what we got last night, what we're doing right now.
Oh, we're just graphing around.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
I got a hot cup of coffee that's saving my life right now. It's a little cold, not bad, but hey, we're out here bassing. That's always blessed to be able to do that. And hopefully we can move around, go to a different side of the lake and key in on something and find some fish. So hey, stay tuned.
We kind of changed our game plan for this morning to practice, and we were going to just start fishing, running a bunch of water and trying to move on to another side of the lake right away. But instead, because of the cold front we got last night and everything being all frosty and our hands get frozen just trying to use our reels and rods right now, making the best of our time while we wait for that sun to come up, and doing some graphing, looking for some rock points, some brush piles, all that good stuff, some bait if we can find it. We're gonna just keep hunting them down. Day 3, we're getting her started, and hopefully we can have another productive day of pre-fishing.
Forrest, I want to go home. Run, Forrest, run. Run away, hurry. You gotta get before they get you. What's your favorite movie?
I don't really have a favorite, honestly. I don't watch enough. That fucking just dragging this thing around.
That's the smallest one I've seen.
Oh yeah, it's kind of what I figured doing what I was doing there. Magnum.
Biggest.
Getting the day started with a giant Clarksville largemouth. Magnum.
Big.
Big. A swimmer. Got her done. Definitely see it. Real. Real snip. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Get those meadows. That's what I'm talking about, skint. Yeah, you reel that sucker in. I can't resist it. And a boy. Tighten it up a little bit. There you go, boss.
Big a fat boy.
Yeah, that one ain't
Wish
it
we were
right.
catching spots like that.
Those chunky ones. There you go. Like a bass?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here, honey. There we go. Ain't a bad one. A little dark on the top there. Yeah, she was real filled out. That'd be a 4-pounder for sure.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I said, oh, 4-pounder.
You just had my tail, I guess. I think there'd be plenty on here, honestly. Just a good rock point that, not a rock point, just that rock hump that some fish can set up on. See what it is. It's a largemouth or a spot.
Body. Where you going?
It doesn't look terrible.
Large
That's
mouth.
what I was wondering.
Choked. Freaking choked.
A bit of cold water. Finesse swim bait action right there. That one's built well too.
Sucker is fat.
It's a different fish, I'm sure, than the one I just missed.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm wearing all this. It's been a long day graphing and running around. What we working with, Paul?
213.
213?
213.
Sounds about right. There we go right there, guys. Nice one on the finesse swimmer. What you think about that, Jackson?
Like it a lot.
Not a bad one. Tell me. Oh shoot! What do you have?
Dude, I would trip out if this is a bass.
Me too.
Like all the way.
He took off way too hard.
I might just keep it cranking a little bit, just like this.
Yeah.
Stay at a pretty steady pace, because, I mean, we should get bit quick if there's a bass. Bunch of them in here.
That's kind of how I think about it too.
I mean,
Like as long as we pick apart the high percentage spots, eventually you should get bit.
that was awesome. Good one. That was awesome.
Dude, I picked it up and that thing just went flying off with it. Oh gosh. I gotta see how he's hooked.
Lay him out.
Freaking good one. I got a little piece of the stick with me still. He ain't huge. He's kind of like that one that looked like a 4-pounder earlier. On the ace jig right there. That was awesome. Man, dude, that thing was in like at most 6 inches of water.
Yeah.
At most. Right there, guys. Black and blue ace jig. Pitched up onto a little laydown, like literally on the water. Popped it, and my line just got fast as you could look, just flying off to the side. I'm like, oh, no kidding, huh? It's a good one, dude.
Yeah. Let's see what he weighs.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He's 3. If he's not 3, he's just under. Got a little piece of the laydown still. God, that's fun. Was he 215?
215.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Caught that one on the old untamed tackle ace jig. 1/2 ounce with a little grub trailer. Beautiful fish. I mean, come on. Doesn't get much better than that. Make sure to go check out Untamed Tackle, guys. Been catching a bunch of fish this week on some of their products. Let's get the release on this one. So much dirtier than where we've been. So cool. What you think about that, huh? See, you got that flipping rig out already.
Don't tell me they're gonna bite the stick. If they bite this. Oh, I thought that was a bite right there.
Wouldn't this just be such a beautiful spot to catch one, you know? Finish the day out.
Oh, 100%. Be stellar.
Staring into the sun, dragging along some rock.
Watching the sunset, cracking a 4. Oh, J-Dog's running points. What's he doing?
Oh, we got the brush. What the hell? I done caught somebody else's Carolina.
Oh,
rig.
he done caught somebody's line. He's throwing a Carolina rig and just caught a Carolina rig. No, for real. All jokes aside.
I literally caught a replica of the bait I'm throwing. Literally the same lizard too, just in green pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
Man, dude, it's gonna be mind-blowing if it takes 16 a day to qualify.
It won't. I don't think. I don't see it.
We don't suck that bad, and we covered a lot of water.
Yeah. I could see. I don't know. I just don't see 25 people having over 30 pounds.
Me neither. Hell, I could see us potentially getting over 30. All it
Yep.
takes is a couple of the right
All it
bites.
takes is smallest one's a 213.
I know. I hate that, kind of, because I'm like, I love it, but I hate it because it's like, is that going to last? Like, are we going to just pull up to tournament day and then all of a sudden we're catching dinks? Just hope not.
Well, I think got enough stuff to run.
We really do. Like, right now I'm feeling pretty good about that clear side, and
Yeah, we ran a good bit of gas today.
yeah,
I feel like.
more than yesterday for sure. This is why you fill your oil reservoir before you get out. Luckily, I had mine with, so I wasn't too worried about it, but I kind of figured we were going to run out of oil. Or get down to the mercury system actually alerts you when it's about half full, so. We're just waterfalling it right now. It'll be about perfect. Oh yeah. It was pretty tough, honestly, and there's a lot of like brush piles out here, and you know, stuff of that nature on points, and you know, it's just really obvious stuff. So I think the fishing pressure is starting to really get to the lake and to the fish, which is something I kind of expected. Today we started clear and wanted to try a little bit of the dirty water just to verify that we weren't really missing out on anything. And I was actually out here about 3 weeks ago. I put a long weekend in out here just to get my eyes set on the lake. So I actually graphed a ton, put a bunch of time into the dirty water section of the lake, and that's why we were able to just run up and try some stuff. And you know, several of the areas that I thought should produce and, you know, just always have a fish on them. We went up and checked it out today, and it's just not going down, I don't think. You know, no doubt somebody's going to really catch them in this tournament. And hopefully we can pull it off. It's just going to take a couple of those right bites for us. But as for the dirty water, I don't think we're going to really dabble with it anymore. But gotta appreciate a nice, beautiful sunset to finish off day 3. Tomorrow is day 4 of practice, but we only get a half day. And then we're going to go to Bassmaster registration and get ready for the tournament. So you guys stay tuned. Thanks for following along. Chris!
What are we doing over here?
It's 3.
We're gonna go catch 0 bass today.
But spend some gas doing it.
Spend some money, run some miles to catch 0 bass. This lake's amazing.
Who are you?
I'm Trey Santons and I fish for CAC. Not really, I fish for my valley.
It's 3. His name's Trey, so I call him 3. But
That's me.
hey, tell the folks back home, obviously you fish for Montevallo, but
Yeah.
How did you get this boat wrap here?
So
This beautiful bottomland boat wrap.
yep, I went out and got a sponsor, which is my father's company. They sponsored it, and they wrapped it camo because our coach asked us if we wanted a camo wrap or a normal wrap. I said camo, so
Yeah.
that's it right there.
I think the bottomland looks badass. Look at that. Joys of fishing. A little bit of gas money, truck and boat right there. Time to hit the lake now though. Day 4.
Day 4, son. Final day before tournament.
Last minute looking. Found a couple more things. We got a short day today. We got to get off the lake at 1:30, so we got a game plan. Gonna run some more clear water stuff, double check on some things, and pretty much just get locked in for game day. It's gonna be a fun day, I'm sure. At least we're gonna, you know, cross off some things that we wanted to check off. So if nothing else, we're gonna eliminate some more water. But big day today. Finish that off and then go to registration for Bassmaster. And then it's day 1 and day 2 of the tournament. So a lot of work goes into this, as you guys can see. Long days, dawn to dusk on the water, and wouldn't trade it for nothing. It's super fun, but definitely tiring. And when we're out here, man, we're putting everything we got into, you know, trying to win that tournament. Because if you're doing anything else but that, practicing for these events, I think you're crazy putting this much time and investing this much money into it. So joys of college fishing, there's always something. So I've actually been running into a little bit of an issue with this reserve tank here not being completely full. So that's what the issue is right now. Hopefully we can get that fixed, or at least, you know, resolved for the tournament. It's just pretty much full, but just got a little low there. That's a big baby right there. All right, guys. So We just got this little squirt bottle here. It sounds like all we got to do is keep that remote reservoir full, use this little squirt bottle. That was the recommendation until we can, you know, check it out further. I'm just really happy that we got the peace of mind to know that all we got to do is just keep that reserve tank full on the Optimax. So shout out to White's Marine, little shop right here in McCormick, South Carolina, and they helped us out big time. So really appreciate their help. That is the definition of the joys of college fishing. Never know what's going to happen. So see you back on the lake. We just got done checking in for Bassmaster in Augusta. It was about 51 minutes away for us, so sun's pretty much setting already here, so we're just finishing up, wrapping up, getting rods rigged up and ready for tomorrow, day one of the Bassmaster tournament on Clarks Hill. This is always a dream of mine to fish and weigh some bass on this stage, so I'm gonna look forward to having a fun day tomorrow. Hopefully putting some things together, but as you can see, got our options open here. Anything can happen. It's kind of one of those deals where we just gotta run and gun and see what happens. Hopefully land on some spots when the right ones are feeding on them. So all that prep time, all that practice comes to play when you go to get the boat tournament ready and put all that time on the water to work for 1 or 2 days, or you know, sometimes later on maybe a 4-day tournament. So it's a lot of work, a lot of fun though, and wouldn't trade it for nothing. So if you guys followed along to this point, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it, guys. I'm going to be pushing out some more videos like this, just kind of recapping some of my Bassmaster and other college tournaments here. But you know, it's a fun time. I really enjoy it. And next video you guys are going to see is the Bassmaster College Series, Clarks Hill, day one, tomorrow morning. We'll see you there.